Nothing beats a homemade gift this time of year. If you're feeling a little ambitious and want to make some treats for your friends and family, then maybe you could try your hand at chocolate truffles.
It sounds fancy. Jamie Price is the creator of the lifestyle blog. So happy you liked it. And she joins us live on Skype with tasty gift ideas. And Jamie, you're going to share some of your holiday bucket list items as well. We'll get to that at the end. But first, let us start with these truffles. This sounds fancy. Is it hard to do?
I love truffles.
No, it's not hard at all. It's so simple. And the best part about it is what I like to say is they're kind of choose your own adventure. So you guys are going to help me out. So okay. Steve, first, choose between dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Fantastic. How convenient. I have dark chocolate right here.
Oh, how wonderful.
Next, we're going to have, 12 ounces of dark chocolate. We're going to pour 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream over it that I've already heated up. And then Kelly, what do you think between amaretto, orange liqueur, or Bailey's?
Ooh, amaretto.
Oh, good choice. That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm not even kidding. This is my favorite mixture.
I love
so
amaretto.
a tablespoon of your favorite liqueur. And if you want these to be non-alcoholic, you could always just add some milk. So then you're going to let these sit and kind of melt and come together. So I already have a mixture here that I cooled. So this one is all ready to go. Now, if you're giving these away, even if you're not, probably a good idea to keep things sanitary this year. So I'm going to put on these handy dandy disposable gloves real quick to roll one just to show you guys. And then Steve,
yes.
What do you think? Shredded coconut or crushed almonds?
Let's go sugared coconut.
No, shredded
oh my
coconut.
gosh, that sounds, shredded
what did
coconut.
I say, sugared?
Well,
do you have any sugar?
I thought you would go for the almonds.
It's not out. I can't. It's too much. It's too much work. Okay, so then you just dust it right in to that, and then you pop it in these little mini muffin tins. Refrigerate them until they're chilled, and they are so delicious. And like I said, super personalized.
Easier than I ever imagined.
Yeah, that's really that is actually pretty darn simple. I love it too when it's a no-bake situation. Hey, when you're heating up that chocolate, I've never melted chocolate. I'll be very vulnerable with you guys. You just put chocolate in a pot and then heat it up?
Yeah, so like I did, I just literally put it into a glass jar, and then the heavy cream that I poured over it, I already heated it up. So typically what you'll do is you'll just let it kind of sit. You could cover it with some plastic wrap or even a plate. And honestly, it's already starting to come together because the heavy cream rather melts the chocolate. So it comes together nice and easy.
So
what kind did you get?
Dark chocolate. I have dark chocolate in mine.
I think mine has orange in it.
Oh, the orange one is very good. Reminds me, do you guys remember those chocolate oranges? Did you guys ever have those? That was like a favorite when I was a kid.
Oh, yummy.
Okay,
those are yummy.
Next up. I know you guys are very excited about this lemon beverage that you were just delivered.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about homemade limoncello. And it honestly is simple. It just takes a little bit of time. So you probably have just enough time if you were to do it this weekend to get it out the door for gifts. So what you want to do is you would take 5.
Wait, does that mean, is this like, does this take days to do?
Oh, yeah.
That didn't even faze me. I was like, oh, project.
Oh, and I was thinking, ain't nobody got time for that, but I can be convinced.
I like projects.
Okay. So 5 organic lemons. And you really do want to stick with organic since we're using the actual peel of the lemon to infuse the high proof alcohol. So you're going to peel 5 organic lemons, just like this. And then you would put the peel, like you saw in that photo, into the bottle and then strain in the high proof alcohol. So that mixture would sit on the counter for about 7 days, after which point you would transfer to a larger bottle, fill it with some simple syrup, which is just simply water and sugar, and let that sit for about 20 days. You could fudge it a little bit and maybe go to 15, especially if you're going to give it to recipients of this beautiful gift.
You could just drop it off Christmas Eve night at your neighbor's house.
You could.
Like, your family can toast to the holidays. That's plenty of time.
Okay, I have a question. Hang on. What's happening, Jamie? What's happening to the high proof alcohol and the lemon rind that we have in there? What's happening to it when it's sitting there?
It's just infusing. So you want it to be at room temperature so it's pulling that lemon flavor out. And it's really important to just get the yellow lemon peel and not the pith, which is the white part, because that means it's going to get a little bit more bitter. So just stay close to that. But I know you guys have some drinks. And the best thing with limoncello, I know one of the producers already said this, it's very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong. So you could easily just sip it like this, or you could mix it with some soda water. You could have it as a martini,
this is
however you like.
Should I just take a little
what do
sip?
we have here? What is this?
This is just the straight up
what?
limoncello.
Ooh.
Straight up limoncello, not what? Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, you'll start making some
lemony
choices. That is, when you take that straight up and down, Jamie, that does stuff.
Yowzer.
I'm getting hotter
Like,
now.
is that just tea? It's like oh, I'm so sorry. Okay,
Ooh.
well, I do want to talk about a few
like
things.
it mixed.
Yes. I don't have anything here to mix it with, but
Oh, wow, that's
I figured
great.
that would be delicious. Okay, so I do want to share a few more things from my holiday bucket list.
Yes.
So I've been doing these seasonally, and it's been so much fun. So this one, there's a few things I want to highlight. So first things first. I think we all know that 2020 has been a rather challenging year, to say the very least. And it's probably easy to reflect back on this year and think about a lot of negative things. So I really implore you to think about the positivity, the bright pieces that happened this year. Yes. So I created a reflection of joy kind of printable worksheet that you can use together with your family or your spouse or even just as an individual. So that's super fun. Have you guys ever heard of hot buttered rums?
No, but I'd like to.
I've heard of it, but I've never
Tell me what it is.
Oh, that looks fancy.
Guys, okay, so I grew up with these as a kid. Not a hot buttered rum, but rather a yum. So it really is just a mixture that you freeze. It's calorie-free, sugar-free. I'm definitely kidding. There's ice cream, butter. But you take a spoonful of it, put it in hot water, and then you serve it with rum, or sans rum is obviously a yum. So family-friendly, can be super fun and delicious, cozy drink. And then the last thing is just decorating with some natural elements, like bring the outdoors in. So I always like in every room, if ever there was a year to decorate the heck out of your home, it's this one. So I love bringing in natural elements, greenery, pine cones, just like really keeping it simple, but making it feel joyful in every single part of your house.
It looks really beautiful and
so cozy.
And let me peel back the curtain for our viewers at home too. So Jamie joins us from her kitchen, and then we have to put these things together, and we don't always have the recipes because you're not coming in the kitchen and providing us. So our producer for putting limoncello together got sun-kissed lemonade and a splash of Mountain Dew and then some high-powered alcohol. And I just have to tell you that that version is really good. I can only imagine how good the version that you have is.
Sparkling water is good with the limoncello too. Yeah.
So yummy. Jamie, knocked it out of the park again. Happy holidays to you. Great to have you on the show. We posted Jamie's holiday bucket list on our website, TwinCitiesLive.com.
And when you sign up to be a subscriber on Jamie's email list, you'll receive a free ebook called My Favorite Italian Recipes. Yummy. And I loved her skirt or apron. She had like gold sparkles.
Oh, did she now?
She was festive.
Oh.